Welcome back, sons and daughters of the forest. And if you're new, welcome to a new episode. Today we're going to be covering the 4th update of this game, Sons of the Forest. And to be honest, not too many tangible items in this update. A lot of fixes though, a lot of improvements, optimizations and whatnot. But nothing like physical-wise that we can really use. They did end up adding this kind of story element now to new players. When you first start on the campaign, instead of having all of the points of interest on the map, the green points of interest showing up, they have it now to where you have to discover these like found footage cameras around the map that kind of unlock that next story driven event, which are those green dots, so like the bunkers and whatnot. It unlocks that on the map, which honestly it may have done for us players previously already as well. So I'll have to go around and see if I can find some of these found footage cameras. I'll actually pull up the Steam page now, and I'll just like put it off in the background while I'm talking. You guys can kind of read through that yourself if you want. A lot of stuff. But yeah, the main things, the main features that they've recently added were just the found footage cameras, which now show locations of, I guess, laptops that you can find in caves and whatnot that reveal the next place to go on your story adventure. So we'll go around and we'll see if we can find a couple of these and see if it's worth it and it's cool. And looks like we got some company down here trying to terrorize our gate, trying to break in. I might want to test out the turtle traps on this guy. Never mind. Virginia killed him. We'll try and get the finger monster in here. See if the turtle traps affect him at all. Come here, bud. Come in here, bud. Stop, Virginia. Stop shooting him. Okay, it didn't kill him. Come here. Alright, well, she killed him. Thanks a lot, Virginia, once again. Thanks so much for ruining the test. Anywho, we're gonna go run to a couple caves here and see if we can find these found footage cameras that are listed. See what they show and whatnot, and see if we can unlock some portions of the island for us. Alright, so I just checked the food storage, and I didn't see anything really new in there. Same old. But I think we're going to head to next is kind of the second main spot that I found with the printer. We're going to head to that first printer location, that like luxury bunker, if you will, where all the workout equipment and stuff was, and where we found the electric guitar and chainsaw. We're going to head there. See if there's anything in like the 3D print room, since that was the first 3D printer that I found. Maybe we'll get lucky and something new is over there. But another thing I wanted to add too is I've been hearing and reading that they're gonna be finally adding the log sled in update 5. At least that's what I'm reading and what I'm hearing. I'm hoping for that. I've been praying for that since day one. So I hope it is true, the rumors and stuff. Ooh, turtles. But that they're going to be adding that. Oh, there's a lot of turtles over here. But I hope that they're going to be adding that because it'll make it a little bit easier to be able to carry more logs and whatnot. And, not have to rely so much on the zip lines and whatnot. Or Calvin to bring you logs and whatnot. Which now he can carry 2, I guess, as of this update. And carry 2 logs now instead of 1. Which is cool. I don't know why he wasn't able to do that before, but it's a good thing that they're adding this stuff now. Like, the whole thing with the story elements now, like, I kind of wish that they had added that from the get-go. It's kind of a shame that they didn't, and a lot of us that have already played through the story and the campaign kind of know where everything's at now. So it kind of stinks for that reason, but hey, it's early access. They can do what they want. It's their game. I'm enjoying it. I don't care. But it would have been one of those things that would have been fun. And I'm kind of jealous of people who are new to this game and haven't played it yet, because they get to experience that. But we're coming up on the cave for that 3D printer now. This is also where we got the pistol over at the life raft over there. I had to swim to that's surrounded by great whites. So yeah, if you're curious about where exactly and how exactly to get to this cave, I just like to go along the beach here and get to about where the river is, the stream is up here, and just follow it up. Oh, there's a lot of cannibals. Ah. Okay, guys, so it took me a freaking minute to find this again. I thought I knew where I was going, but I was just losing myself. They took all the green markers off, so now it's a bit confusing. I gotta refine everything again, but we're here at the 3D print cave. We're gonna see if it has anything different in here. Also, if you didn't notice outside, looked like the trees are changing, so winter is coming yet again. The snow's gonna be coming soon, so that's gonna be tons of fun to deal with. Oh, there's a solar panel in here now. I haven't been here since they added the light bulbs in the solar panels, so you can come in here, get some solar panel action, and get some light bulbs. Of course, they got all the other generic stuff on the shelves: duct tape, wire, printer ink, place to save, some arrows and bolts, place, of course, where you can print out what you want. Nothing new on the printer, it looks like, to print. So we're going to carry on into the bunker here. Let's see, a Roomba. Okay. Nothing new on these benches. Some money and watch action. Still got all the workout equipment and whatnot in here. Nothing really changed there. Fact is, last time I came in here, I didn't even check out this little pool. I just kind of went on to the left instead of checking out the right here. So, is there anything interesting even in here? Freaking babies! Daggum babies! Flippin' babies! Oh, there's an outfit here I didn't get last time. Tracksuit. Oh, and an achievement came with it. I must have gotten all the items, or at least wearable items. Cool. Noticing too that none of the baddies or creepies have spawned in here as of yet. Radio. Nothing behind the counter here. Alright, well, I didn't find a found footage camera yet, but it looks like here was one of the laptops that they added, one of the physical items, so we're gonna click it. Yeah, so it unlocks Bunker B. Can't look at it right now, but it unlocked a location for Bunker B. So these are the laptops that you need to find throughout your playthrough to unlock new locations. That's what I was meaning before. Still gotta find the found footage camera thing. I'll keep looking through here. All right, so I didn't find any found footage cameras, but all we found down there was that laptop. So I'm assuming that all the places that we found on the previous playthrough, like throughout the story and whatnot, all the bunkers, they're gonna have those laptops in them, and probably the found footage camera as well. But I'm gonna head up to this other green location up here. I think this is the one for the compound bow up here, if I'm not mistaken. This point of interest ahead of us here. So I'm gonna meet you guys there. We're gonna see if there's another laptop there and or little camera we can check out. Okay, guys, so we have arrived at the bunker. This is the one that's amongst the cannibal camp. I'm going to go ahead and hop in the bunker because it's surrounded by muties right now and creepies. I'm going to hop in here, see if anything's changed. If we can find either a laptop for another location or that camera we're still in the hunt for. Alright, so nothing much has changed in here except for, of course, them adding the laptop right there to get the new location. But this is where you would come to get the compound bow if you wanted to. And even on the map, like I'll show you whenever we leave the cave, but this is one of the locations, this camp, where you can also find the Night V, the hoverboard, if you wanted it. So if you find that marker, then you can also find this bunker early if you can't find this laptop for whatever reason. So you could do that. But this unlocks Bunker Charlie. Forgot what was in Bunker Charlie, but it's just like that's how the story progresses pretty much. And this is kind of how I wish it had been for us from the get-go. So I don't know, I might start a new campaign here and just see what it is like through and through. To actually get a feel for what it's like to actually progress without, you know, having just to go from green location, go from, you know, one point of interest to the other that shows up on the map. I just felt like it was kind of too easy for us, and, you know, kind of all of us jumped to the end so quickly. But with a system like this, it'll make it more of a fun experience and more detailed and scary experience, I feel like, for future players or players that haven't yet tried the game out. So, alright, let me run away from the camp here so I don't get demolished. Alright, so, but yeah, if you look on the map here, so this is where I'm at. If you look at these icons on the map, the horse icons with the lines over them, those are the Night Vs. So wherever those are at on the map, that's where you can find one of the hoverboards. That being said, if you come to this farthest marker for that, so there's that one, of course, right there next to the water in front of us. But then there's this one way out here on this kind of upper corner part of the island here. If you come to this Night V up here, this is where you can also find Bunker Bravo if you're interested in getting the compound bow early and you want to unlock the location for Charlie or whatever. If you hadn't found the other caves and for whatever reason you made your base on this side of the island somewhere and it's just right there, you could go check that out, get yourself a Night V and the compound bow if you're interested. Any of you guys, I might try and keep scouring for the cameras, maybe off camera in the next video. There's a lot I'm gonna have to uncover and rediscover, rather, because, well, all my points of interest have been wiped in this campaign, even though I've finished the story. So I have to rediscover some stuff, but if I find one, I'll be sure to put it in the next video, next Sons of the Forest video. If you guys enjoyed this, if it helped out at all and gave you some knowledge you didn't yet have, please leave a like. It helps me out greatly. If you want to see more stuff like this or check out some of my other videos, right now we're covering Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. You can go check that out. It's just kind of like we're playing that up until Jedi Survivor comes out on the 28th. So if you're interested in something like that, go check that out. But I'll be covering Sons of the Forest updates as they drop too. So, and of course doing builds here and there, and I'll be posting that too. So if you want to see more of that stuff, just stick around, hit the subscribe button, become part of the Bass family. This guy wants you to. I mean, he hit me for it. He's got the golden mask and everything. Whoa! We'll have no mercy. Anywho, without further ado, whether it's morning, afternoon, and or evening, peace! Good night! Oh, God. Ouch!